Do you ever walk into a room and completely forget why you went there? Or maybe you notice your mood dip for no clear reason, even on good days. Well, it turns out your brain might not be slowing down. It could simply be hungry for the right kind of food. And today, I'll show you 3 surprising foods that research shows can fuel a sharper, happier mind even as we age. But here's the catch. Food number 3 is something 90% of people eat completely wrong, and it's quietly stealing their focus without them ever knowing it. So if you've ever walked into a room and forgot why, or felt your mind just isn't as quick as it used to be, don't touch that skip button. Look, here's what's really happening inside your brain after 50. Your neurons, those tiny messengers that control your memory, mood, and clarity, become more vulnerable to inflammation and something called oxidative stress. That means even small things like skipping breakfast, eating too much sugar, or missing key nutrients can create a fog that settles over your thinking. But here's what excites me. Food isn't just fuel, it's medicine. The right foods literally send signals to your brain to build new connections, protect existing neurons, produce more serotonin and dopamine, the chemicals that make you feel calm, focused, and motivated. And I'm not talking about boring diet advice like eat more kale. I'm talking about 3 under-the-radar foods that top neuroscientists now call brain protectors. And you probably already have at least one of them in your kitchen. Let's dive into the first one. Food number 1, blueberries. But not for the reason you think. Harvard and Tufts researchers tracked over 16,000 adults for 20 years and found something stunning. People who ate blueberries just twice a week experienced cognitive decline 2.5 years slower than those who didn't. Why? Because blueberries are loaded with anthocyanins, powerful plant compounds that reduce brain inflammation and protect neurons from damage. Think of them as tiny repair crews that patch up your brain's communication lines. And here's the cool part. They also help improve blood flow to the brain, meaning more oxygen, more clarity, and sharper recall. Food number 2, fermented foods, the mood stabilizer. Food number 2 is one most people completely miss. And here's why this matters more than you think. Over 90% of your serotonin, the chemical that makes you feel calm, happy, and focused, is made in your gut, not your brain. So when your gut is inflamed or out of balance, your mood crashes, your focus fades, your energy disappears. But fermented foods, like yogurt with live cultures, kefir, sauerkraut, and kimchi, are loaded with probiotics, the good bacteria that restore balance. A 2023 study in Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience found that older adults who ate probiotic-rich foods regularly had lower anxiety, sharper attention, and more stable moods. So whether it's a spoonful of Greek yogurt with breakfast or a small side of fermented veggies with dinner, a little goes a long way. And finally, food number 3, avocados, the focus enhancer. Now, you've probably heard avocados are healthy, but here's what most people don't know. Avocados are rich in monounsaturated fats, the kind that keep your blood vessels clear and pump more oxygen to your brain. That means better focus, faster recall, and more steady mental energy all day long. Sounds great, right? But here's the problem. Most people cancel out these benefits without realizing it. How? By pairing avocados with refined carbs, like white toast, wraps, or rice, which spike your blood sugar and cause mental crashes later. Instead, pair avocados with protein or fiber, like eggs, leafy greens, or nuts. That combo keeps your brain's energy stable and sharpens your attention for hours. A study in the Journal of Nutritional Neuroscience showed that adults who ate 1 avocado a day for 12 weeks improved their memory and attention scores compared to a control group. So yes, that creamy green fruit, it's premium fuel for your brain. All right, let's lock this in. Blueberries, protect your neurons and sharpen memory. Fermented foods, balance your mood and calm your mind. Avocados, fuel laser focus and steady energy. Together, they form what I call the brain Trinity. Protect, balance, fuel. If you can build even one of these into your daily routine, you're sending your brain a powerful message. I'm not slowing down. I'm just getting started. And that message, repeated every single day through what you eat, can literally rewire your brain for strength, clarity, and joy. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. Because while food fuels your brain, there's one daily habit that actually grows new brain cells even after 50. And no, it's not exercise, supplements, or puzzles. In my next video, I'll reveal 3 science-backed habits that activate your brain's youth switch, and they take less than 10 minutes a day. So if you want to keep your mind razor sharp, wake up with energy and clarity, feel confident, focused, and unstoppable after 50, hit subscribe and turn on notifications right now, as you don't want to miss it. And if this video gave you even one idea you can use today, smash that like button. It tells YouTube that brain health content like this matters. Until next time, take care of your body, feed your brain, and never stop growing.